Ethan's story, Suicide in Teens. Directions. While listening to the story, identify the red flags, warning signs, and Ethan's emotions in the story. Please type your answers where indicated on your worksheets. Please raise your hand if you have any questions. Ethan felt like there was no point going on with life. Things had been tough since his mom died. His dad was working 2 jobs and seemed frazzled and angry most of the time. Whenever he and Ethan talked, it usually ended in yelling. Ethan had just found out he'd failed a math test, and he was afraid of how mad and disappointed his dad would be. In the past, he always talked things over with his girlfriend, the only person who seemed to understand. But they'd broken up the week before, and now Ethan felt he had nowhere to turn. Ethan knew where his dad kept his guns, but as he was unlocking the cabinet, he heard his kid sister arriving home from school. He didn't want Grace to be the person to find him, so he put the gun back and went to watch TV with her instead. Later, when he realized how close he'd come to ending his life, Ethan was terrified. He summoned the courage to talk to his dad. After a long conversation, he realized how much his dad cared. All he could think of was how he'd almost thrown it all away. Please finish typing your responses and raise your hand to share your answers. Thank you.